All right. Are you ready for the Stimulus Monopoly Challenge? It's kind of like the board game, but instead of purchasing hardcore assets, we're going to purchase digital assets. Okay. So it's kind of a work in progress, and we're going to work our way through it. So this is how it goes. When you first land on this page, you'll come here, you'll watch this video. This will be replaced by this video right here. So don't worry about that right now. But basically, you would watch this video, and then when you're ready to start, you come down here and you fill in this form right here to sign up. And then here's some information about the bonuses that you'll get along with this. You're going to get a engagement ebook, how to boost your engagement. You'll get a branded copy of this website and the next page for yourself, and you'll get access to our exclusive group. Okay. So basically, you fill out the form as such. Go down here, submit payment. They'll take you to PayPal, make your PayPal payment, and then you'll get access to this website. That's what you're purchasing, this website and how to set it up. So once you complete that, it will take you to the next page, which will look like this. And this is going to explain basically how this whole process works. So I'll just kind of run through it real quick for you so you can have a general idea of what this is all about. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. The goal is we're going to collect digital assets, and with the intent of boosting your long-term cash flow and to give you long-term sustainable growth in your financial portfolio. That's the objective. Okay. So how it works is this challenge is going to run for 5 days, and we're going to build 5 separate digital assets. That's going to help you build that portfolio. It's going to make it firm and tight so that long-term you are set, essentially. And the reason why we build separate arms of it, we want multiple income revenue streams coming in so that if for whatever reason one of them goes away, you have, several backups, several layers of protection to keep you from having a hard crash. You know what I'm saying? So we duplicate and stack on to protect ourselves long term, because this whole thing is about building long term sustainable and appreciable wealth. That's what it's all about. Okay. So very first part, you can get a business in the box website. What you're seeing right now, you're going to get all this branded to you so that you get credit for it. You get the commission for the sales. That costs, $20 that you just paid on the other page. All right. Second phase of it is we're going to set up an affiliate marketing business. And if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, it's basically where you get paid for telling other people about a company's products and services. That's kind of it in a nutshell. So it's like if you bought a car and you told a friend, and the friend went to the same dealership and bought a car, the dealership called you up and say, hey, here's your check, your commission, your percent of the commission from the sale of the car that your friend bought. That's kind of how it goes. Okay. So we're going to, in this second phase of it, we're going to basically become independent associates, independent affiliate representatives of 4 different companies. Okay. And here are the companies listed here. Kartra is all-in-one business tool suite, software as a service. Health and wellness industry is huge right now with all things going on in the world. It is absolutely ridiculously huge, and we want to get a piece of that. It's a $4 trillion industry right now and growing daily. And with what's going on right now in the world, is the growth rate is just through the roof. So we definitely want to get a piece of the health and wellness industry. Okay. Now, being in business and just in life in general, there may be times where you need legal services, whether it's you need an attorney or you need someone to, review some paperwork for you. You need a will done, or contract reviewed, or whatever. Legal services. But everything we do, we're going to get paid for, because we're going to become affiliates of it and market it and sell it for the company, and they pay us a commission. Okay. So legal services, valuable tool. Finally, personal financial services. What can I say about that? That's used both in personal and business. Everybody needs assistance in this area, whether it's with budgeting, with debt, wealth, credit management, with retirement planning, with investment planning, investment strategies, and all that fun stuff. Any of that falls into this category, and we will become referral associates, affiliates and refer people to the company, and they pay us a commission. Everything we do is about getting paid, bottom line. And together, all 5 of these will create 5 different revenue streams for us to, again, build our long-term sustainable portfolio of growth. Okay. So, and it says it right here, 5 streams, the whole goal is to meet our long-term objective of sustainable growth. And we want to do that by diversifying our portfolio. As the saying goes, and it's so true, never put all your eggs into one basket. So that's basically how it works. We're going to do it in 3 stages. Stage number 1, you purchase your Business in a Box website builder service, which you already did when you paid your $20. So you're going to get a website for that. And the website will allow you to sell the other services. That's how this whole process works. And you get it all set up and tailored towards you. So that's what you're getting for your $20, a website and the service to set it up. Okay. So now to use this service, we have to use the Kartra software as a service platform that we mentioned earlier. And they have a 14-day trial for $1. Okay. So that's required in order to get this website, because the website and everything is hosted and developed in this platform. So you have to get Kartra. If you don't get Kartra, you can't get the website. It's just the way it is. So that's 2 of the revenue streams right there wrapped into stage 1. Okay. So stage 2 is basically you going to work. You have to put in work. This is not get rich quick. This is not a do nothing, get paid. This is you put in work, you get rewarded for your effort. Okay. And we're going to teach you how to do this on social media. We're going to do it primarily in TikTok. Because the reach there is out of this world. So that's where you found this challenge. So we'll teach you how to do it there. Okay. So here's the deal. You're going to invite people over the course of the next 5 days to join the challenge. 10 max per day. We're recommending 10 max per day because anything beyond that is going to get totally unmanageable and totally out of control. Because for each of these 10 people, you're going to, sell them a website service where you're going to do a website and set it up for them. So you have to deal with these 10 people to get them all squared away. That's going to take some time from you. And you don't want to go crazy, trying to do it all in one day. You want to spread it out so you don't lose your mind. That's why we're saying 10 per day max. You can do what you want, though. It's your business. You can do what you want. But we're recommending 10 per day max. That'll give you a nice little significant income for the week. And we'll show you that a little bit later. So you get to 10, more people want to join in, put them on a waiting list. It could be either a spreadsheet or written on a piece of paper or something. But just put them on a list, and then the next day, do 10 more. Then the third day, do 10 more, like that. So basically, when it's all said and done, you end up with 50 people that you've sold a $20 website to. Okay. So you can do the math on that. That gives you $1,000 for the 5-day total. All right. Not a bad payday. You know what I'm saying? So you would click the button here to start your Kartra trial for $1. And then this is going to open it in a new page. And then you come back here when you're done signing up and go on to stage 3. Stage 3 is where we introduce the other revenue streams. But first, we kind of give you a quick rundown on where you are right now. And basically what it looks like is here. If you're doing 10 participants a day times 5 days, 50 sales. 50 sales at $20 a pop, that's $1,000 that you get paid immediately because it's going straight to your PayPal. Okay. Now, by default, in order to get the website, people have to sign up for the Kartra service. So everybody's signing up for the $1 trial for 14 days. So 50 sales, and Kartra is $99 a month. Don't worry about that because you're not paying that out of pocket. Okay. Kartra is $99 a month. So 50 sales times $99 is $49.50 in sales. Okay. Now, the commission you earn from referring Kartra services is 40%. It's a flat rate. What you get. So 40% of the $49.50 nets you $19.80. And that's paid every month. It's a recurring monthly revenue because you have to pay the $99 every month. And every month you get the 40% commission. So $19.80 you get paid every month. Okay. So adding that up, the $1,000 you earned up here, that was paid immediate, plus the $19.80 that you would get monthly, $29.80. All right. Your only expenses thus far the $1 trial and then the $99 monthly fee. But you notice that's not coming out of pocket, okay? That's coming out of this. That's coming out of this. So total $100. So your net revenue is what you earned, $29.80 minus $100 you have to pay, $28.80 net revenue. Not bad for a $20 investment. What do you think? I just said. So now it gets even better when we get to stage 3, because like we said, the whole intent of this is to create multiple income revenue streams so that if something should go wrong with one, you have several layers of backup within your portfolio. And it's all about building long-term, sustainable, and appreciable assets. That's what this whole monopoly is about. Just like the game, you go around the board and you collect assets. We're doing the same thing. We're collecting assets through stages. Okay. So once we get to stage 3, it's optional, but highly, highly, highly recommended. Okay. Because it's only going to do good for you in the long term. There are minimal costs to get started in all 3 of these programs. Okay. Minimal costs. But the cool part is, again, it's not coming out of your pocket. It's coming out of your proceeds. As we saw up here, you're already $2,800 to the good. It's not going to cost you that much to get started with the rest of them. All right. So you still have plenty of money left over after all your expenses. But what happens is these 3 provide you with monthly commission income. Okay. So think about that again. You're getting monthly checks from all 3 of these. Again, on top of the monthly check you're getting from up here. Okay. The website sale is a one-time sale, but everything else is monthly commission. Do you see how this process works? This is all set up for long-term sustainable growth. So month after month after month, you're going to get paid from these 3 plus the Kartra program every freaking month. Your portfolio is going to be sick. I'm just trying to tell you right now, because the commission structure from these 3, oh man, I'm not even gonna put it on this thing because I don't want to freak you out. But when you see it, you're gonna be like, whoa, trust me. So you're gonna get an email after you go through all this that's gonna have how to go to stage 3. But you're not gonna go to stage 3 right away. I mean, you can, if you have the resources to go ahead and sign up, you can. You're gonna make it back. It doesn't matter. But if you prefer, you can just wait until you earn the money from the sales of your websites, and then you can use that revenue to cover the costs of getting started with these. And again, like I said, it's not gonna cost you an arm and a leg. It's not gonna cost you your whole commission. You'll have plenty of money left over from your startup cost. And then once you start getting residual checks from these, game over. Game over. But that's it though. So you'll get the email about stage 3. So the only thing left to do is join our community, because that's where the support is going to come from. You can network with people in that group. You can ask questions. You can, training will be in that group on certain things. So that's it. Challenge in a nutshell. Not too much to it. Not too much to it. And realistically, even though we're charging for setup, the only setup you're really doing is changing this button right here. You're going to change this button to whoever you refer's Kartra button. And when you give them the site, so you're going to give them a copy of this and you're going to change that button. That's the only thing you really got to change. Okay. Everything else is done for you. It can't get any easier. We'll teach you how to make this work. All right. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Good luck. Get started. Don't hesitate. You're only coming out of pocket about $21 total. And you're going to make 10x that off the first 2 stages alone. So it's a no-brainer. All right. So we'll catch you on the flip side. Take care.